Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning for the week of February 21st to the 17th, or 20 to the 27th. Oh my gosh, I cannot. I'm tripping over my tongue. I'm planning for the week of December. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying to say September now. Holy Hannah Canana. February 21st to the 27th in my classic vertical. There. Was that so difficult? I don't know why my brain and my tongue were not working, but here we are. Originally I had planned Color Story 4, but I'm not really feeling that. However, we're still going to do a color story. We're just going to use Color Story 3 instead. So I'm going to go with this theme. Unfortunately, it's got gold all over it, but what can you do? So I've also pulled out Wild Styled, because Wild Styled has a few, other than the fact that that one's got gold on it, but it has a few of these that have leaves in them as well. So we're going to use some stuff from that. And then of course I've got Mojo's neutral boxes, but I also pulled out the Christmas one, or the winter ones, because I'm wondering if any of these greens will, this one's not too bad, but this of course is the one or two sheets that, you know, don't match anyone else, but we can probably make these work. So we have a plan, people. We have a plan. So let's get these off the discs. It's Tuesday here, the 15th. So happy post-Valentine's Day. Hope you guys all had a fantastic day. Valentine's Day is absolutely a Hallmark holiday, but I generally encourage people to spend some time focusing on themselves. All right, I'm not really sure that I want to bring gold in, but I don't know that I'm going to have much choice. The other thing that's really great about the Wild Styled book is it's got really nice big quotes in it. What might be annoying to me is the fact that they're all in different font types, font face, so we'll see. But let me grab the few things out of here that I was thinking of. I wish this was green. This would have been perfect had it been in green, although there might be one in here. Let's go have a look. It's been a long time since I was in Wild Styled. This is my second book because I pretty much diminished the other one, incredibly enough. This was a very, oh, there's another one. This was a wonderful, oh, they do have a green one. Look at that. Look at that. It's not exactly a match, but it's going to be far enough away from each other that I think we can make that work. Okay, so now let's go back. I don't know that I want, there's got that one. There was another one. We'll pull this one. There's always fun little tiny things in here too. There's a lot to work with in here. This book is, I really liked this Wild Styled. I'm not overly fond of the newest one. How's that green? Quite a bit different, sadly. These ones are a bit, so this is a really bright green. And I was looking for more Monstera leaves, and I don't think I really have any that are going to match, although I just realized I didn't look one place. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I cannot find what I was originally looking for. However, I did find a bunch that I had made not too long ago. I can't remember what I made them for, but I made these. Oh, I think they were for the jungle theme I did a couple of months back. I wanted some Monstera leaves. So there might be something in here we can use, because these have, oh, those are pretty close. That's too light. Those are too dark. Oh, there we go. Looky, looky, looky. And this is just simply clip art that I found online and then printed out to make into stickers with my Xyron. So the thing is these got these got a cream background to them. These ones have white. I don't know. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. Let's just get rocking and rolling with this. Do I want to bring in gold? I'm not so sure. We'll see how it goes. We do have that one, and we do have those. And we have this sheet as well, so that's not bad. I'm just going to take that out. All right, let's have a look at our, I don't even know what I got going on this week, to be honest with you. Let's pull out my monthly and have a look. My kid's birthday is this week. He turns 31. Family Day is on Monday, so that's a stat. Yeah, other than Kevin's birthday, a couple of bills, and Family Day, it's a pretty open week. So we got that. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so I think we're going to start. Now, here's the question. We start with that, and then I go in here and grab a quote. What do these fonts look like? It's a great quote, but is that it for clear quotes? I thought there was more in here. We got box quotes. There's that green box. They have the strip quotes. I thought there was more clear quotes. Oh, they're there. Although I walk with grace, I have a mighty roar. It's a pretty appropriate quote, honestly, and it's at least a nice, like, simple type font, or font type. But seeing as how nothing wants to come up, let's just sneak under there and grab that, because if we put that at the top, that may fit at the bottom. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we do need the tombow. Let's get rid of this. Get the tiniest little edge that I can't seem to get. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. Oh my gosh, I got too much stuff on my desk right now. All right, so now where do we have some leaves that will work? We have these guys. What about you? I don't know that I like that. I like something larger. All right, well, what have I got over here? I don't know that I like that either. Might be a tougher spread than I thought, which is really going to be a bummer because I thought it was going to be like in the bag. Well, let's just start laying stuff down and we'll see. I pulled this up and it curled on me. My bad. Let's just start laying things in and see how we go. I should probably de-stick this a tiny bit though, because it is not cooperating with it being rolled like that. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to lay down. All right, so I'm going to line you up like so. Okay. And what have we got for that? I mean, we could, let's have a look here and see. Although I walk with the, it's not that bad actually. Not bad at all. Now what I am doing though is seeing something else. We've got these guys, which might additionally work, right? Just simply like fade in like so. I don't know. It's a tough one, right? Okay, well, I think what we're going to do is stick with my original plan. We're going to take this guy. And we're going to sneak him down in this corner. But I want him to go right to the corner, so I'm actually going to trim off the excess that they've got here. As I stick into the thing. Is that straight? It is. Okay, so now let's just go in here and trim off the extra clear part. Because that take it right to the corner and then there's no gap on it, which I didn't really like the look of. Okay, where's my quote? Ye old quote corner. Although I walk with grace, I have a mighty roar. Okay. Cute. It works. I like it. Okay. Move some stuff around here again. Let's go back to the wax paper. In difficult times, carry something beautiful in your heart. Happy plans. So that's the last page. So let's go back through the themes. Color stories are really great for those days where you don't have much of an idea. Excuse me. Because you can, you have 4 or 5 or 5 to 6 pages really of, coordinating pieces that all work together. It's perfect. Could have used that, I guess, too, but I don't know that I really want to bring pink in. That I can make work. Hello Weekend might be an idea. Oh, can I have the page, please? Oh, I like that one better. Or let's do this. That could be fun. Appointment. Do I have an appointment this week? I don't know. I think we're going to go with happy plans. How do I want to back it up against something? No, I think it's good on its own because it does have this nice green border. So we're going to come in here like so, I think. But let's just take some of the sticky off of here. So now that I've got like a little bit of a plan going in my head, how's things, guys? How was your week? Let's see if I can get this straight. Things have been kind of crazy up here, to be honest. Just in general, our government is a frickin' lunatic. I cannot believe that they basically just declared war on the people. That's how I feel about that. I'm a little annoyed. I do need other boxes. Let's go here and grab some black and some green, I think. Okay, oops. I'm not sure I'm going to need it, but what the heck? Or do I want to pull a double box? Well, we'll see. Yeah, I can't believe our government just literally declared martial law on their people. All because our prime minister is a coward. It's funny. I've had a bit of a go-round with a couple of people. And not go-round as in it was anything bad. Just, conversations amongst people with differing opinions. And I'm quite capable of having those conversations and not losing my head and not trying to change someone's mind on their viewpoints. I just wish people would extend me the same courtesy, because we have a population, a small part of the population that seems to think this hang on a second. Okay, back. Seems to think this protest is, stupid and out there, and I'm like, oh my god, they're a certain generation too. I'm like, all right, you guys are the future, but I don't really think you kind of look into the future here on how badly this can really go. You don't have much to work with in this one green, so we're going to do our best here. Grab a few. There, that should help break up some of the color. All right. Yeah, I just, everybody, again, like I said, I am a passionate, loving human being. Opinionated, don't get me wrong. But, I just don't understand. I just don't understand some of this stuff. That's cute. Very important stuff. If I can get it off of here without ripping it. It's a heart. It's super cute. Oh, there's another leaf. Granted, it says live well in it. Why can't they just leave them alone? And I think that's about all we've got to work with. Okay. Now, let's come here, because I want to take this other, if I can get it off the sheet, this other corner leaf piece thing, and bring it up here. Again, taking it right into the corner as tight as I can get it. Although this way, at least I don't have to cut anything off. It's not quite fully to the corner. Try this one more time. There, that's better. And of course, with this not being the edge of the page, I don't have to cut it off, which is kind of a win. Okay, so that and that. And what did I say I need a box on? I need a box on the 24th And I needed a box on, so I need a couple of boxes on the 24th because I got some bills due that day as well. So I need 21st and 24th is all I know about at this right particular moment in time. I think we're going to take this big box and we're going to put this on the weekend here somewhere, but I got to coordinate this because maybe I'll start with the 24th. Ah, I left myself no room. Oh yes, I did. Okay, I think we're going to start with the 24th. I'm going to take a green and a black. And I noticed from some news reports. Okay, first off, before I forget this, did anybody catch the halftime show for the Super Bowl? I don't watch the Super Bowl. Couldn't care less. I'm not a football person, but I do enjoy the halftime shows. So I always wait until they show up on YouTube. So I finally watched it this morning, and oh my God, can you say that was totally my generation? Like, you know, I was born in 72. So, you know, my partying days, like hardcore partying days, were you know, in the 90s and 2000s. Well, we're in the 2000s, so you know what I mean. Okay, so is that straight? Are you straight? Did I actually get you straight? I did not. Okay, that. Oh, I just realized what I did. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like everything to be super matchy-matchy. So maybe we're going to come here and do that, and then we'll come up like that, and we'll come up like that. I don't normally stack them this way. Let's try this. See if I can get it straight. Try not to mess myself up, because if I use this double box in this corner down here, oh, there's something on my page. Where's my eraser? My eraser's disappeared? Hello, where's my eraser? Oh man, there's like some on my page. Ugh. Gonna drive me crazy. But yeah, no, if I put this double box down in the corner now, we're good. We're good. I didn't bring out any washi. I just realized that was a dope. Hold on, let me see what I can find. Sorry, I keep pausing the video on y'all. Okay, I found a couple of options. I actually have a Monstera leaf washi, but yeah, the leaves face the wrong, like they're not up and down. That kind of bugs me. I also found this buffalo check kind of washi. And I'm like, that's kind of striking actually. And it helps break up a lot of the greens. I think that's what we're going to go with. And then of course I pulled out grid washi because it pretty much goes with everything. So that is our plan, Stan. Now if I'm doing the bottom of this page, let's do the bottom over here. I was panicking for a minute because when I unrolled this, I've never used it. I don't even remember where the heck I got it. I think it was in like a tube of washi or something. Hang on, I gotta line this up and my brain doesn't want to concentrate on more than one thing. Yeah, I don't know where I got this washi and I lost my train of thought. Damn it. Sorry guys, I have no idea what I was about to say. If it was meant to be, it'll come back. Alright, so if we put that down there, we can take it up here. Oh, anyways, maybe this is what it was. I don't know. I was trying to unroll this. That's what it was. It was the washi. When I unrolled it, it had a bit of backing on it in one tiny little section. And I was like, oh, you better not be a backed washi. They're okay, but they're a pain in the butt because you gotta peel off the backing. Got a few like that. They're not my choice. Especially when, you know, you gotta kind of tape them shut, if you will, for them to stay shut when you put them away. Okay, all right, we are starting out here. I kind of dig it, man. Okay, I have no idea how we're doing time-wise, but you know, there's that. Okay, so now we got this big old black box, which we're gonna stick down here. Now, do I want to? Well, first off, let's do this. Be smart about this. Do I want it right down in the corner, or do I want it up a bit as well? Let me have a look at what we look like. Let's cut. It's going to put the heavy side on the top because the heavy side on the bottom with the washi looks a bit odd. Okay, so Get that little crinkle out of there. Okay, I have a few things. Let's get these guys, the majority off. Well, first off, let's take the easy road here, and let's get rid of the dang backing first, so we're not fighting with it later. Okay, so yeah, back to the halftime show, and then I'll get back to my conversation about our weird Canadian government. Yeah, halftime show was really good, like really good. I'm like, oh my god, this is totally my people. These are my people. It's all the stuff I was dancing to. Well, I mean, I still dance to. I still actually have all of that stuff in my playlist on Spotify. I have like everything. I pretty much have like any kind of genre you can think of. There's music in it I like. Even some country. I'm not a big country fan. I used to be years ago, but for like motivating me and like moving my body and stuff, I'd rather it was hip hop or R&B. Top 40's kind of my jam. Some of the current stuff, like, and this is the thing, now that I've been through several generations of music, and you will probably appreciate what I'm about to say. Now that I have been through several generations, or pardon that, that's probably not the best way, several decades of music, things repeat. It's just like fashion. Yeah, and each decade seems to have like a very distinct sound, and every bloody song seems to be very close to that sound. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Does anybody else discover that? I think it's a little bit on the crazy side, but that's just what we get. All right. Now, I don't know where you came from. You're like leftover from the last spread, I guess. Yeah, it's, I find that because I'm thinking about it, and I was listening to music from certain, because Spotify has like, you know, the best music of whatever year or decade or whatever. So I go and listen to those on occasion. I'm like, wow, they all sound the same. Then this might be a good idea, actually, if we throw you down there and you like so long as you're straight. I mean, it's a mirror. You're not straight. Let's fix that. There. Okay, we are rolling along here, guys. Kind of like it. I need a place for you, though. We could back you up against that. Yes, we can. All right, so we need to just line this up, and we're going to stick that there. And we've got that. This one actually goes down there pretty dang good. And it's not like I have like tons to do on the weekend, although with this being the last weekend of the month, I probably will. This is kind of cute, guys. I like it. I must say, I like it. Okay. No, I don't like it. Don't like that. Okay. Now, really, I've got kind of the boxes I need. Because what did I say? I needed, this is a stat holiday. So, it's not like there's much going to happen on Monday. But I needed boxes really on the 24th. And I kind of have that. Although looking at them from above, they are crooked. This one is crooked. So let me just fix that before it gets stuck down so badly I cannot move it. Like my health spread the other day, or the other week. Was it this week? Last week? I can't remember. One of the weeks. It was the week before last, because this week I'm in a new spread, or a new layout type. I'll line this up again. Yeah, I didn't realize the boxes were crooked until, I can't remember if it was Katie that pointed it out. One of you guys pointed it out, and I went and looked, and I'm like, oh, she's right. Tried to lift them up. They were not coming up unless I used undo on them. But I'm like, you know what? It adds a bit of character for the week. Let's just live with it. I might do a small box cluster in there somehow. Let me see. Let's de-stick. Let's de-stick, people. Okay, back to our weird Canadian government. Yeah, I don't know what to say, you guys. I gotta say, at a loss for words, and it is not very often that happens. I do not like that. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. I honestly don't know what to tell you. we have checklists about that. Or do I put a checklist down here on Monday just to note everything I've got going on in the week? Then I also have the sidebar sticker, right? So, yeah, not much of a checklist girl. I know, like when Mojo did boxes, no, not boxes, it was checklists and bullet points. If it was all bullet points, I would have been all over that. But the checklists, not so much. Okay, we are going to come in here. First off, I think it's a good idea if I have all the decor on the same side of the page. What's on this side? Still, we've got you, 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 and you. Oh, we've got a few more. Hold on. My hands are now officially the backdrop for stickers. Okay, so now we can put everybody on the same page so I can see what we have to work with. Let me see, what about you? Oh, I still have a sticker on me. Didn't even notice I still had a sticker on me. I might cut these two apart, like so. I can't seem to figure out where I want to go next, unfortunately. What about these guys? No. Okay, so I think we're going to stick, maybe we'll go with this double one. But I want to see if I can line them up so I don't have to lift any boxes. Yeah. Hold on. We're just gonna lift ever so slightly. Yeah, or I don't know what to tell you. Never in the history of it just doesn't, it's never been done. That's all I gotta say. And it's never been done. Yeah, my brain is a bit foggy, if you haven't noticed. I'm a little all over the place. My apologies. I'm gonna stick that one up there. I need to see where you're going to go under. Let's stick you down first, like I did with the other one. Yeah, never in Canada's history, well, I think since making that particular version, has that ever been invoked. I mean, it's meant to be invoked in times of war. And I mean, you know, it can be argued that we are literally in a war. It's just not a traditional war with bullets and guns. All people want is to be treated equal. You know, and even like the opposing, and I don't really like any of the damn government, to be honest with you. Left, right, middle. I consider myself middle, but apparently I don't meet up with anybody else's viewpoints of what middle is. I just, you know, they mentioned that all they were after was really a plan to end the restrictions. And they turned it down. I'm like, you can't even give us a timeline or a plan? Who are you? Like, honestly, I am ripping that sticker, just trying to get it under there. Do I have to be this finicky? Probably not, but apparently today I am. I got nothing. I don't know what to offer you guys. I'm just trying to get the spread done. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's rub all that out. Oop, there goes my tweezers. Man down! Man down! Yeah, I can't even. It's not very often I end up at a loss for words. Not very often at all, but here we are. We do have this. Let me take a look at this. What needs some lovin'? You kind of need some lovin'. Wonder if we could make you work in here somehow. It's funny, when I did the jungle theme. I didn't even really remember about these guys, and I was looking through Color Story for the Color Story 4-book, because that was what I had on like listed for today's plan. And then I went, well, I have other color stories. What's in the other color stories? And here we are. I totally changed the game plan. I kind of like that. Let's have a look. Just not sure how far I want to take it. Oops, it's pulling up the washi. Hold on. I want to cut it off, like trim it off, and then butt it up against the other edges like I've done. Although I didn't do that on the sticker on the bottom. I kind of let it lay over the box and the washi. So it's not, I mean, it's still technically within the lines. Oh, that's a terrible line up. Who am I? Go like that, and then just trim that off. That might be our plan. Where's my ruler? Oh my god, the challenge is real today. It's probably a day I shouldn't have filmed, I think, is probably what everything's trying to tell me, but you know, I have a mind of my own. Okay, it didn't quite cut through all the way. It made a good score. Like it scored the sticker really well, but it actually didn't cut it. And I don't want to cut my page. Cooperate. There we go. Apparently when you whine at them, they'll you know, come around. Now I can always just lift the sticker or the washi up, or I could trim it off. This will trim it off. There. Yay! I actually really like this spread, guys. And I think we're really just about done. How are we doing time-wise? Not too bad. I find the verticals take a bit longer than anything else for some reason. I'm not sure why. What does this say? Less hustle, more life. Well, yeah, there's always that, but I want to put this in. Is there a place for it? Oops, don't stick. No, there is no place for it. Might be able to sneak in some of these. Maybe, maybe not. We could, I think we may be done, you guys. Very important stuff. No, that would be Kevin's birthday, so I'm going to stick that, I think, there. The heart's cute, but what, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Wild Styled and take a look at some of those like little stickers, like these guys, but without the foil, that are in like black, and see if I can find some kind of headers maybe onto the adventure. We have these, yay, today. Well, today might actually work. Okay, so we'll pull that one out. And we have those. Apparently I've used the black ones in this book already, and that's pretty funny because this is book 2. I have like 3 copies of Wild Styled. I loved this book so much. I have another couple there. And we have those. Okay, so we have a to-do. Okay. Today. And then let's go to those strip quotes and see if I think anything is going to work. Wild and free to be me. It's kind of an appropriate quote. It's a little big though. Really just, I don't know. I think I'm done. Could probably use a little bit of floral in here though, but we do have these little tiny pieces. How does that look? Kind of weird because it's on its side. I can use it there though. And we have this other piece, which I could probably do the same thing as I did up there, but you know what? I've already got so much going on up there. It's too much. It really is too much. So I think we're just gonna call it done. I would like to see if I could find something for up there though. I mean, unless I go in with washi on the top and the bottom, that's a thought. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. We'll just lay it down and see. Okay, I think I found my answer. All right, washi it is. Okay, so let's lay these down a little bit better. So washi's kind of sticky like it's on the other side. It's kind of gummy in some places, which is probably going to drive me a bit crazy. So let me rub that off. I don't know if it shouldn't be old washi. I don't think I've had it that long. At least it cuts really easy, which is a nice refreshing thing, because there's been a few of them that I've been fighting with lately when I try to cut off the excess. Like, they give me grief, man. Seriously. And ironically, I lined that one up pretty good. I'm just going to come in here and cut around that at the leaf. And then we're good. Okay, let's stick it back on the desks and let's see what it looks like. I'm pretty happy with it, y'all. I really am. I think it's cute. And it's something better. Like, the theme I had in the Color Story 4 book was going to be the free spirit. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. It was too light. Needed something a little bit bold and daring for this week, I think. So that is a wrap, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you've got any of the Color Story books or if you use them, what you think. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're kind of fun around here. And drop me a comment. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao! There's one thing I decided to fix. I took the washi all the way across and then repositioned this sticker because it just looked kind of odd. Why don't you want to stay down? Yeah, it just looked kind of odd. So I fixed it. All right, that's a wrap. I'll see you again soon. Ciao!